Hi guys, coming at you with a bit of an impromptu game day. So I received some money from Etsy yesterday, obviously from my shop, and I'm actually sort of able to draw a bit out um, to pay myself back for my printer that I bought for it. So as this was like my first little paycheck, if you like, from Etsy, I've withdrew £50. Got it all in fivers, and I did pick out like 8 envelopes, and I was being all serious, and I was like beauty for my nails, and I had for the touring cars to go and see Dave, and clothes and stuff, and I was like, do you know what? Actually, I want to do things that are important, as this is the first paycheck, like that are close, important to me. Um, so I've done Christmas. This is going to be the first Christmas with like both kids, where Ollie will sort of know a bit about it. He'll be more excited about it this year than he was last year. These are 2 envelopes for my fun at 40. If it gets more than 2, then I might just put like £10 in one of them or something like that. We've got date night, which we're going to do at the end of the month to go and see the new Ghostbusters film. So very excited about that. We haven't had a date night since the baby's been born. And it's for Ghostbusters, which is my favourite kind of like film franchise. And I've never got to see one at the cinema. We've got my £600 from this tracker is from Jasmine's Creations, and this is for the Ghostbusters Firehouse or Fire Station Lego set, which is around £600 now because it's a retired kit, and I would absolutely pay £600 for Lego. My penny saving challenge, just because I wouldn't normally add a challenge in, but this is to pay for my 40th birthday party, so it's a little bit different. And Shetland, because that's my number one thing on my bucket list, to go and see the Yorkers. I mean, I would love to go and see them in like Monterey Bay or Vancouver, but we'll go Shetland because it's going to work out a lot cheaper. So we have got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And before I start, I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone that has liked my shop, commented on pictures on Instagram, bought something, favorited an item, whatever you've done, any sort of interaction that is linked to the shop. I just want to say thank you, because I had a kit day the other day for work, and it was a disaster. And I came home early. I was literally there like an hour and a half. Came home early, managed to get back in time for the school run. And I got home, I walked through the door. Poppy had the biggest smile on her face and was like, "Oh, Mummy, I can't believe you're home." And Ollie gave me a big smile. And it was like, this is what I'm meant to be doing. I'm meant to be at home with my kids. And that's what I want to do. And that is what I'm working towards. So I can be sort of like a stay-at-home mum, but with a side hustle that I can build up to be able to pay my bills and give me some spending money and still contribute a bit towards the house and stuff. So yeah, it's going to be like a bit of a long trip to get there, but that is my goal. So like every time anyone purchases anything, or just shares a video or anything, or a photo or whatever, like, you're helping me reach that dream. So I just wanted to say just thank you to everyone, first of all. And let's get started. I love me a game day. So we'll see whether Ghostbusters can do. If this honestly gets like £30 like last time, I will just swap it out with something. But yeah, let's go. No. Okay, that's fine. I mean, I don't mind too much because I don't cash stuff this. It only gets money from game days. So it actually does all right. Penny saving. Okay, Ghostbusters. I mean, this is actually on my Fun at 40 list to get this. So I will buy this next year. So as much as I'm able to cash stuff for this, the better. Because obviously that's less coming out of my envelopes. But, you know, we still want to... we still want to staff some other bits, don't we, right? I'm going to leave it there for Ghostbusters. Not because I just... Come on. So, I'm going to move in Treat Yourself. I love this. This came from Made Up by Mandy. I made each of these £2, so it'll be a bit tricky if I just get a £5. But this is going to be for like a spa trip for me and Dave. Don't know when. Maybe for my 40th. Maybe I can spend my 40th birthday in a spa. You never know. I bet I don't get 6 again now. 4 again. Lovely. We've just got 2 left. I really could do on Christmas. Oh, thank you. Oh, I really could do with Fun at 40. Number 2. Ah, 3. Oh, well. Nothing for Fun at 40, but we'll cash stuff that in our challenges. But right, let's do this. Let's put everything back and cross off some. Oh, this is exciting. This, because I think I can maybe stuff that into my envelope. Right, so Christmas got a £5, so we've got 5 in there already. I have got another 5, but I'm not going to cross that off. I'm going to put that at the front, and so I can put it towards one of these bigger amounts. I know I can condense for the larger numbers, but I don't like condensing. It doesn't work for my brain, which I know sounds really weird, but yeah. Right, Ghostbusters got 15. That's good. So Ghostbusters has got 25. And then got 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. So it's at 50, 60, 70 pounds in Ghostbusters. That's all right. Considering, like I say, this only gets stuffed when I do a game day. Like, I'm more than happy with that. Like I say, is whatever I manage to stuff is money that hasn't got to come out of my Fun at 40. So that's good. I like that. So he goes right at the back because he doesn't come out that often. Treat Yourself didn't get anything, so you can go back. Right, Date Night got £15, which is fantastic, because I was a bit worried that I wouldn't be able to finish this by the end of the month, and I really wanted to, because I wanted to treat Dave. I wanted to be the one to pay for it, because he pays for a lot of the stuff when we go out, and I just wanted to, yeah, just, you know, he doesn't mind obviously, but you just want to sometimes pay it forward, don't you? Pay it back. So we've got 20. Why is it all backwards? 20, 30, 5, 45, 55, 60, 65 pounds. And this tracker is from Cashback Cute. Managed to nab myself one of these. So we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 pound. And the film comes out on the 22nd. So I don't know if we're seeing it then or the week after, I don't know, but yeah, I have done my budget for this week, so I think this might be getting £10 or £15. Yeah, we'll complete that. We'll complete that in time. Perfect, thank you. Right, Penny Challenge, got 5. 5 is better than nothing, isn't it? So we can do £3 minus £3.27. Where's my purple? Leaves us with 173. which we've got there. There we go. So I really need to put more money into this. It needs like some 20s or something. It really does. But maybe if I start introducing it into game days and stuff, that will help boost it. Problem is, I've just got so many other challenges that I want to do that, yeah, right. So now I changed this up. So these were £2 each. So I think, yeah, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh, so it saves 20. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Oh, there's me thinking I'd completed it, but that was if it was £1 each. So we've got 10 going in. So we've got £14 in there. That one maybe? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There we go. It's another one that doesn't really get cash stuffed that often, which is why I changed it to like the £2, because I figure, you know, I might go a month or so without putting like even a £5 into it. But if every couple of weeks or so I'm adding £2 or £4 or whatever, it's just better than nothing, isn't it? So yeah, it goes so quick, doesn't it? I'm pleased with this. I am pleased with date night, because it is important to me, that. And I'm pleased with Ghostbusters. I really like this tracker actually, because there's nothing over 20. So I say this is from Jasmine. There's nothing over £20. So 600 is like a big amount, but it seems really achievable, which is good. So yeah, so my folder's sort of coming along quite well, really. I like that. Right, thank you very much. I just need to put away everything else that I thought about doing. Shame Fun at 40 didn't get anything, but yeah, there we go. We're still, there we go, 84, 85. But yeah, I will just show you, if you don't mind, a new product that is in my shop. So if you don't want to know, I won't be offended if you switch off, if you just come for the game day. But I just want to promote this a little bit because it's going to help raise some money for charity. So I am doing the 100 miles in March challenge for the WWF, for the World Wildlife Fund. And I've come up with this savings book. Just to, one, I love my animals, so I sort of came up with the idea, and then I was like, well, actually, I released it on World Wildlife Day, and then 10% of all the profits of this savings challenge book is going to go towards my challenge to raise as much money as I can for it. So yeah, so what I've done is to save the species, and I've gone through, I went on the list and I picked 5 animals that are on the critically endangered list. So the first one is the Javan rhino, and then what I've done is I've just added some like facts on the other side. So it's a bit different to what anyone else has done, and I was a little bit worried that it was like a little bit too different, but yeah, I really love it. I'm going to start this on Friday, and I've done it so that each animal, you pick your own value. So you've got the mountain gorilla, and again some facts. The Sunda Island tiger. A sea turtle, which is like one of my favourite animals. Absolutely love the sea turtle. And the panda, which is obviously, that's the WWF logo, isn't it? I think I might actually be a cross between a panda and a gorilla. Because look, they can eat all day long, which I definitely can. We share 98% of our DNA with gorillas. And a panda will spend like 12 to 16 hours a day feeding. I definitely think I'm a cross between a panda and a gorilla. What would you call that? A gander? Perilla? Just a sherry. So yeah, so I might think about actually releasing these trackers maybe separate. maybe just do them as a set of 5 without the facts, if people would be interested in that. Let me know. If you would rather just have the trackers, then yeah, they wouldn't take very long for people to complete. But yeah, so I just wanted to share it quickly, just because it's something new in the shop, but it is to help raise a little bit of money for charity as well. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. Thank you if you've got to the end. I really appreciate it. And thank you again for everyone that has purchased from the shop and let me add £50 into my binders and get a little bit closer to my Ghostbusters dream. Bye.